What is this? A new hobby?
Give your interior designer a kiss.
So what, are you redecorating the entire hospital?
Your office is going to be featured in the best design magazines. I've spent the entire morning with my decorator. Just look at these samples. They're to die for.
Well, not exactly a phrase I like associated with my work, but...
Oh, sorry. Look at this, David. Look at this mohair. Look at this. Isn't this just heaven? What do you think?
Well, I think it's exquisite. I hate to squelch your gorgeous fire, but I can't make this decision by myself.
Why not? I mean, certainly it's not the money.
It's Alex. Every aspect of this foundation involves both of us, including decor.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh. It's so amazing how fun it is falling on your bum.
Well, it beats throwing objects of the art around the place, isn't it?
Yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. No, that was fun, though, being out there in the fresh air.
Oh,
Lovely.
good. Well, don't thank me because it's not over yet. We're not
Oh,
finished.
no, there's more?
Yes, there is. There's tradition. First, after skating, we need a roaring fire. Then, hot chocolate.
Oh.
Brandy is optional.
Oh, good.
Let me take this thing from you. It's a little bit on the wet side.
I know, I did fall down a lot.
Yes, you did.
Ew, disgusting.
I'll tell you what, division of labor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tend to that fire, and why don't you work on the hot chocolate?
No, you cheated. What did you do? Call Stella and have her delivered?
Yeah, I guess I did. You can't pour, though, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what do you know? The clock stopped at almost 12. I don't know whether it was noon or midnight.
Oh, that thing hasn't worked since I got here.
Well, leave it to me. I will fix it.
No, it's all right. Don't.
No, I am a handyman, believe me.
No, I'll deal with it later.
Now, Alex, this clock is kind of temperamental. You have to work the minute hand and not the hour hand or the chimes.
Please don't. Just leave it.
This partnership with Alex Devanus is an insult. It'll cripple your work, David. And let me ask you something. Why is it that she insists on invading our lives at every turn?
Well, this is more Dimitri's doing than Alex's.
Oh, please. Not long ago, Alex Devane couldn't wait to leave Pine Valley, and now you have to consult with her about window treatments?
I'm not worried about it. I can make it work.
David, the only reason that Alex Devane decided to stay here at all was to make your life miserable. It's going to be a disaster.
Are we still talking about decorating?
Among other things, yes. And you know she's going to want one of those ghastly floral wallpapers. And I know she's also going to choose those ugly old oil paintings with the hounds chasing the foxes. And the furniture, she's going to want that English...
Don't let me interrupt. Just getting some coffee.
Oh, Joe, thank God you're here.
What is it?
Joe, I just learned the Andrassy Foundation doesn't yet have office space. I mean, David clearly needs an office, and as soon as possible. Can't you do something about that?
Well, could I get some coffee first?
Well, actually, Joe, Eric is absolutely right. I would like to be up and running by the first of the year, and I can't do that without adequate space. Any delay could severely compromise my work.
Yes, I noticed. I see that. Well, two things, Doctor. First of all, you do have a co-director. So I suggest you work out some kind of time frame with Alex as well as with the board. This is a team effort, not a one-man show.
I understand that.
And the second thing, while I do support you, you must not cause problems. And not cooperating with Alex will cause problems. I hope the two of you will work together to make this foundation everything it's supposed to be. Am I clear?
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm a light sleeper. And it seems like every time I'm about to close my eyes, that thing chimes. So I just let it wind down.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I already wound it a couple times, so listen, why don't I just stick it in my pocket so the maids
Fine, don't worry about it, really. I better pour this, or else it'll get cold. What do you want, cream or marshmallows?
Both.
It's a true marriage. party.
Listen, now that you've had a chance to unwind, so to speak, yes, have you given any thought to going to the crystal ball?
I don't celebrate New Year's Eve. That's my thing. It's my tradition. And this year won't be any different, no matter how nice the invitation is.
What happened? Did you get hit in the head with a champagne cork? Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
No, come on, seriously. I mean, what is it about New Year's Eve that's, got you?
New Year's Eve, I find it really depressing. There's a desperation to it, a sadness.
Okay, don't think of the crystal ball as a New Year's Eve party. Think of it as a party in its own right. Now, we raised a lot of money in the past for Maria's foundation. We'll do the same now for Dimitri's.
I don't feel like celebrating.
Okay, don't think of it as a party. Think of it as work. Think of it as you and a bunch of rich old people you have to talk to them until you're bored to death.
Well, that is very shrewd. But the answer's the same. I don't like New Year's Eve.
I don't understand. It's new beginnings. I mean, it's a time to celebrate, isn't it?
This is the beginning of the rest of my life without Dimitri.
I'm sorry. Alex, I didn't think.
Sorry. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wish I could provide all those facilities immediately, but I can't make that promise. I will say, however, that I regard Dimitri's endowment as a godsend, and I'll do my very best to honor it.
Great. Sounds like he's going to put us in a pup tent.
No. I know, Joe. I know he's going to come through. He's going to get that space as soon as he can. Tell me something. Has Joe issued a press release yet about the Andrassy Foundation?
No, he hasn't. I've been writing something myself.
Oh, okay. Can I look at it? I'm pretty good with public relations.
And private?
Oh, my, we're interrupting. David, really, you should be some more discreet, dear.
Let it rest, Vanessa.
Palmer, I'm so glad to see you around like this. You look wonderful. How are you feeling?
Well, another day here, I'll be on my way to the morgue.
Oh, no.
Feisty as ever, you can tell. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Oh, and David, congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you.
I understand it's all due to Palmer. Without him, you'd be just another overpaid cardiologist. But instead, you're the director of the prestigious Andrassy Foundation.
Co-director.
Palmer, I must say I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, I do appreciate all your help, your support. You've been fabulous. But I would have preferred that Alex Devane not be part of this package.
Well, it was, unavoidable. Alex insisted, and it is her right according to Dimitri's will.
Oh, regardless, Palmer, I want to thank you for rising above the attempts at character assassination and championing my cause. You won't regret it.
I hope I won't.
Well, I am so proud of both of you. Oh, Erica, Palmer and I were just on our way to the cafeteria to see if there's anything at all edible there. Would you mind escorting him? I would like a word with my son.
Would you mind, Erica?
Of course not, Palmer. Of course not. Palmer, what do you think about hiring a PR firm?
Leo tells me you've been checking up on him. Did you find what you were looking for?
Nothing surprising. Neglect, emotional abuse, yanked from chateau to villa, boarding school. I know the drill. Seems my dear old brother's childhood was no better than my own.
Oh, David, you only see what you want to see, don't you? I love that boy, and he is devoted to his mother.
And you love nothing more than blind devotion.
Oh, why don't you just ask him? But he does love his mother.
Why bother? I know how you operate. I'd have to deprogram before I can get a straight answer from him.
Well, I'm sorry, David. Leo was the son you never were. Whoa! I had better go rescue Palmer before Erica wears him out.
Listen, I gotta head back. The kids need me for supper, and they like to watch me eat my vegetables, and Maddie's vegetables. You know what Maddie likes?
No, I have no idea.
She likes cauliflower. Can you believe that?
Oh, my Lord.
She's not my daughter.
This is really nice, thank you. The skating and the hot chocolate fire.
Well, you're welcome. And I'm sorry that I pushed you about the crystal ball deal.
Oh, no.
I understand why you don't want to go.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah. But if you change your mind.
Oh, you're relentless, aren't you?
Yes.
Wait, your skate.
Oh, thank you. Relentless. Good night.
Good night. I haven't changed my mind.
You haven't heard my proposition.
What do you want?
How about a peace offering?
Dr. Alexandra Marek and Dr. David Hayward have been appointed co-directors of the Andrassy Foundation for Rare Diseases, an endowment established by the late Dr. Marek. The foundation hopes to find cures for those diseases. La la la.
So what do you think?
Oh, it's very good. Yeah. To the point. You're good at things like that. You've got a flair for them.
Self-promotion?
Yeah. Surprised you put my name first.
I'm making an effort. I would like for this to work.
You even sound sincere.
As proof of that, I'd like to extend an invitation.
I already received one of these. Thank you.
Oh, good. Well, then you're already going.
No, I'm not, no.
I don't understand. This is a perfect opportunity for us to talk up the foundation, garner support.
Yeah, well, I don't do New Year's Eve.
You have to. Joe has given us an ultimatum. We have to work together.
Oh, I have complete confidence that you can do this all on your own.
Alex, this would be a public demonstration that we're capable of being in the same room together.
Yeah.
What better way of instilling confidence in potential donors and colleagues?
I don't care.
You can't afford that attitude. Our futures and that of the foundation could rest on this.
Oh, could you just leave, please?
You're not going to make this easy, are you? Hey.
Where have you been?
I took the press release to Alex.
She doesn't have a fax machine? You couldn't read it to her over the phone?
And I'm fresh out of homing pigeons.
Really, why did you go to her?
Well, Joe said he wanted a team player, and that's exactly what he's going to get. I thought it would be best if I delivered to her in person. Show Alex that I'm willing to make this work.
Oh, David, it's not going to make any difference. She's the kind of person who really thrives on conflict. She creates it when it doesn't exist.
Erica, don't worry. I've had to deal with women a lot more difficult than Alex. I even have the scars to prove it.
David, I mean it. I really don't like it. Alex Devane is trouble.